Hello everyone, hope you all are well. Welcome you all in my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Mohammad Sirajul Faizi, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Langar Singh College, Muzaffarpur. Today in this video, I am going to explain about polar reactions. What is polar reactions? You know the polar bond. In previous lecture and previous video, I explained about it about covalent bond. You know, covalent bond formed by sharing of electrons. So there are two types of covalent bond. One is polar and another one is non-polar. So connections with that topic, I am going to explain about polar reactions. So look at this structure. Here is carbon and here is halogens. So there is a charge on carbon and charge on X. What does it mean? It means that halogens or X is more electronegative than the carbon. Therefore, a partially positive charge arises on this carbon and partially negative charge arises on this X. So we consider this X is halogens. So we all know that the electronegativity of halogen is greater than carbon. Now you see, if carbon oxygen bond, this is also polar in nature. In this already discussed, carbon nitrogen bond is also polar in nature, partially positive charge on carbon and partially negative charge on nitrogens. Carbon and sulfur bond also polar in nature, partially positive charge on carbon and partially negative charge on sulfur. In cyanide functional group, you see carbon bearing positive charge, partially positive charge, and nitrogen bearing negative, partially negative charge. You see the ether, oxygen's partially negative, both carbon is partially positive. Here aldehyde, this carbon and oxygen bond is polar in nature, partially positive, partially negative charge. Here ketone, carbon double bond oxygen is polar in nature. Here acid, carbon double bond oxygen polar in nature. Carbon single bond oxygen also polar in nature. Acid anhydride and acetyl chloride, carbon oxygen bond polar in nature. Carbon chlorine bond polar in nature. Ester, you can see, and acid anhydride and amide. If you go through these all structures regarding with different functional group, you will see the functional group attached with the carbon, that bond is polar in nature. Now, using curve arrow in polar reactions mechanisms. One example polar reaction is the synthesis of bromoethane by electrophilic addition of hydrogens bromide to ethene. This is very simple reactions. You see ethene, it contains double bond and this is hydrogen bromide, and after reaction you will get the addition product bromoethane. How this reaction happen? So you should know the mechanism of reactions. Why this reaction is electrophilic additions? Because the reactions it started at electrophilic. You see, this double bond attack on these hydrogens, and meanwhile hydrogen and bromine bond will break and bromide ion will form and formation of carbocation. So this is the nucleophile and this is the electrophile, and this is forming an intermediate carbocation. So the carbon-carbon double bond is nucleophilic and the chemistry of alkene is dominated by reaction with electrophiles. So this double bond always attack on electrophiles. You see, later on, now it becomes the ionic in nature. Bromine attack on this carbocation and forming bromoethane. So this is very simple mechanism. Now let us look at another example of polar reactions. Reactions between acetic anhydride. This one is acetic anhydride. And methylamine. This one is methylamine. To yield N-methyl acetamide. This is N-methyl acetamide and acetic acid. What happened here? We will see the mechanisms. So you see, the carbonyl carbon is very electrophilic. Carbonyl carbon is very electrophilic. This is polar in nature, this is also polar in nature. Now amines are a strong nucleophile. Now you see, this one is a strong nucleophile. So what will happen? Okay, this nucleophile, which is a strong nucleophile, attack on this electrophile and forming carbon nitrogen single bond. So nitrogen has now 4 bond positive charge here and oxygen have single bond, so negative charge here. Now lone pair shifted on this carbon oxygens and forming double bonds. Meanwhile this bond will break and form acetate ion, and this is the products. So acetate ion trap this proton and this bond will shift on nitrogen and forming these products. So this is all about reactions. So friend, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe it, share it with your friend, and thank for watching.